Guys, guys, if I don't make this open, it's not all about exposing myself, saying my little secrets and all of that. But if I don't make this open as someone who is doing relationship video, it looks as if I'm living a lie. And I love the truth. I love love. I love to love. I love to be in a relationship. I love to live a life that respects me, or I respect people. Will see that I'm a responsible person. But somehow I'm not really proud to say that my relationship, which I've given everything I should give to it, every sacrifice I think I should make, I've made. Fighting to make it work, I would say I tried, but I'm only human. What might work for this person might not work for this other person. I'm not here to condemn someone or make somebody bad or try to say that I'm perfect. I'm not. I would wish that that relationship worked out. When I hear people say, oh, I've been here for 4 years, it's my 5 years, you can't tell me this after a whole 2 years, I laugh. I'm not laughing about the people who are saying they invested their 2 years. I'm just laughing because life, when these things happen, it sounds so funny. Because that person who's crying over his 3 months, 1 month, that person knows that if that person has invested that 2 months into something else, into another relationship that the person hoped it will work, the person will be glad and the person will be really proud that it worked out, that that time and strength wasn't wasted for nothing. Do you know relationship costs money? It doesn't only cost the man money, because there's money also that the lady spent in one thing or the other, no matter how poor. Even when they say that the man is the one who is giving the woman, there are some times that the woman spend 1 or 2. So relationship is expensive, not only in the time and the energy put into it. The money we spend in our relationship, financing a relationship, the strength we wasted in talking, interacting to make it work. This is why it hurts when people are saying 12 years, how many years I put in relationship, even when it's days. That time you took to go and see that person, to sit with that person for 30 minutes, even if it's 10 minutes, discussing, sharing this quality time. That was the time we wasted in relationship. I'm sorry to say that my 20 years relationship just wasted. Because of some little things I might not go deep into, because I don't want to condemn anybody. But I'm talking about myself. Since that person is not here to talk for himself, so let me talk about myself. I will say, there's no need for me, my own opinion. I'm not encouraging you to leave your relationship, please. I will appreciate it when your relationship work. When the relationship is easier for you, when it works out for you, when you're not living in pain, when there are things you're not regretting, I'll be happy for you. But somehow mine stopped. It stopped like close to 4 months ago. I've been meaning to come here and open up because I wouldn't be living a lie trying to tell you, your relationship, and mine is no longer in existence and you don't know. It looks as if I'm trying to fool you. But this will not hold me back from coming to encourage people, to tell people, live in peace. Yeah, make it like this so that you're not angry, so that it doesn't pain you. I want it to work. Please make it work. Fight for a relationship. I'll continue because this is what I love to do. And nobody can show me a very perfect person. I don't know. It seems as if when people start relationship videos, either your marriage is going or your relationship, or it will go later. Is it making like this because of the relationship we are talking about? But it doesn't still matter. Like I said, this is what I love to do. Because I know how it feels when you treat somebody bad in a relationship. It's a pity. I have taken this time so that I don't come here and start shedding tears and start making like I want you to pity me. No. I've learned my lessons. And those lessons I've learned, the mistakes I made, are the things I'm going to share with you. Because I don't want you to find yourself in this corner where I have found myself. Walking into that relationship, I was so excited. I was so much in love. I've never seen love that gave me so much strength like this to fight. Because I think I needed to do some magic. I needed to become who I was not. To be strong, to be a workaholic, to change our situation from where we were and where we are getting to. So I'm understanding that it seems for men, they can marry any woman, stay with any woman who, it doesn't matter how that woman is, just because that was what they needed. When they upgrade, they might need somebody else, whatever the reason might be. Like I said, I don't want to go too deep into trying to condemn somebody or say something bad about somebody, but it ended. That's what I owe you guys, and I've moved on. With you guys, I'll still be here with you. Hope for the best. Going into this relationship, why I'm not regretting so much. I'm the kind of person that I used to be beautiful. I tell you, people, I used to be beautiful. So I had chances of men talking to me. I know people who lied, who tried to trick you, whatever. So growing up part of it here in Europe, I made some promises to myself, like, I'm going to enter into relationship here, or relationships, because I don't know who will marry me. I really needed to date somebody before I get married, which is very normal for everybody. So I had it in mind that I'm going to date somebody if I'm ever going to get married. But the 2 marriages I had, which will be a lesson to you, is that 2 of them, there's none of them I went into the marriage that I would say I really spent like 3 months, good 3 months with that person before I would say, okay, we started making babies, I'm getting married. I just rushed into this relationship. That is my main problem, I would say. So I didn't really get to know if my own bad characters matches with the people good character, because I want to see myself here as the bad person. Because whenever people quarrel and you want to hear them out, people always try to talk of how innocent they are. So let me say I'm the bad person. So I needed to see if somehow, if we can coexist in a particular relationship. So I didn't have time for that. First was that I was a Jehovah's Witness. So there was no time to really befriend, date long before this. Then the second one was long distance relationship that I didn't have time. I traveled to Spain. I met somebody, that kind of thing. Before you know it, we were married. We started making babies, whatever. Then I've invested my money, my time, my energy into relationship. Another thing is that people walk into a place where couple are existing, where they are doing whatever they are doing, like we have business. Some women or people start getting greedy or jealous of seeing you people there without asking, where did you people start? How did this happen? How come you people are here? You are doing this together, you're eating the money together, you're spending whatever. When you see two people together, don't get greedy. Don't get jealous. Let nothing scatter your body. Don't go behind and start advising the man or the woman, the partner, to leave each other. Why is it that your partner is doing this? Your partner has no respect. Your partner has right, whatever. Start talking. Ask sometimes how they met each other, where they started, what belongs to who brought who is doing who. Don't use your mouth to spoil relationship. At least now we all have learned our lessons. It's easy. I was talking to one sister of mine and she was telling me, yeah, somebody shouldn't tell somebody what to do in a relationship. We have ears, we have mind. When people are close to you, are telling you something, you wouldn't know when you start listening to that thing they're telling you. You wouldn't know when you start behaving somehow, because a lot of talks going into your ear will make you start thinking another way or start seeing things the other way around. Now we have separated. I think we have learned our lessons because whoever we are, there must be something special about us. There's nothing you have going on with somebody that you will not stay sometimes and say, this person was good in this person was unique in this place, No matter who you go to meet, there must be something that is unique about that person you left that the other person do not have. I've married twice, so I've learned my lesson. Like the Igbo people say, they say, when you marry two husbands, you will know which one was the best. I've learned my lessons and I've moved on. Let's see what the future holds for us. Let's put happiness and wish each other good, like we've done. But those people who come to advise you in your relationship, it's good for you to know. One of the main points why I want to do this video. When people advise you on your relationship, do your wife like this, do your husband like this, do that. Please, before you do these things, make sure that those people who come every day to know what is going on, have that happen, what is going on in your marriage, what are you doing, make sure that those people are not in their marriage, because somebody cannot sit in their relationship enjoying it and telling you to leave yours. I don't know if you're getting my point. Somebody is in a relationship, the person is enjoying, and that person is advising you to leave your own relationship. Who are they cheating? Who have they tricked? The pain you are going through when you leave your relationship, that person who advised you went home and relaxed. That person is not going through that same stress you're going through because you've lost your relationship. You packing your bags, trying to go to another city or another place, try to live there and start a new life. That person is not going to do it with you. The person who is advising you, who is trying to help you so that your life will be better. You renting a new place, starting all over again, start looking for spoon, whatever you have to do, any stress you have to do in starting all over again. That person who is pushing you, who has made up his or her mind to see that your relationship stop. That's why the person is coming to you every day and try to give you advice, try to bring this topic of why your wife, why your husband, or your partner, whatever. That person is not going through that stress you are going through. So why are you doing this? When you are wise, why are you doing this thing the person is telling you to do that will destroy your relationship? Why? These are questions we need to ask ourselves. When you listen to relationship videos like me, I'm also doing, you try to compare what is happening in your life. Try to know if this person who is advising you is telling you positive things. Like I used to say, watch out for this. It's for you to know how you work on it. Not for you to go and start running mad for the man and try to fight the man, have problem with him. Watch your relationship and find out how you can make it for it to be better for everybody. Not only better for you. That's what I preach. And some of us are talkers. Some of us are preachers. So whichever one we do, let's do things. Even in our usual life, every day, let's do things that will help people, not things that will destroy people. Whatever they say to us, may we see it in a positive way and use it in a positive way to help people. Not somebody saying, oh, your husband drinks too much. Instead of you to say, oh, I see this drinking my husband is drinking to use and relax when he come back from work so that he can chill, kind of help him sleep, help him be quiet. There's when men work than to think, oh, he's drinking it so that he can be aggressive and talk anyhow and do me anyhow. No. Whatever you see in a positive way helps you. But when you see it in a negative way, you can apply it, then it will destroy something that you never expect it to destroy. It's good for us to navigate our mindset in a very right way that will help us, not in a way that will spoil things for us. So that is it, guys. My relationship. So this is how it went. I don't want you to hear it from another person. What can we do? Sometimes we can't help things. We can't help it than to find a way to move on. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope to see you guys next time in my next video. I hope this video helped you to kind of remain strong in this kind of things in case something like this happened to you. But know it that it's not good for you to just give up in your relationship. For me to be here 20 years and say I'm going now, then you will know that we tried to make sure that this thing works out. But somehow, yeah, we are. Okay, guys. See you guys. Bye.